Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to do my darnest not to cough. For the last couple of weeks, y'all, I actually haven't made that many videos where I've been sick a little bit under the weather. I'm actually still getting some sun and stuff like that, y'all. I love the summertime, but it's just been a nagging cough. So to the point that if I was trying to do a video or something, it's just about wouldn't be possible. This morning, I really felt like I really maybe had gotten to a point where I was ready to start making videos. So if I do a lot of coughing, I'll have to wind up editing these out of these videos I'm about to do. But if it's not too bad, I might leave just one or two little coughs in and just let it roll. It'll be easier. Now, as far as me, y'all, if you don't know who I am, I'm Shawn Powell. I did restaurants for 26 years here in North Carolina. I was able to get free from the job May 7th of 2015 with an online business. I've done really well in other businesses, but the number one that I've stayed with since August 1st, 2016 has been Exitus Elite, y'all. I've got over 400 videos for this business alone. I can sit down, mash record, let go. I can pure breathe this business. And the reasons why, y'all, is because I was tired of seeing my downline getting hurt from other businesses, watching owners make terrible decisions, things of that nature, not being man enough to fix it after they made decisions and stuff like that. Just ridiculous stuff, y'all, and just running a business into the ground. And I just got tired of seeing it happen. So I started thinking to myself, what's the best business I've ever been a part of? The best owner, Paul Stevenson, by far. The most money ever made in a day, a week, a weekend. A month, 40,000 plus months inside this business. I've had $9,000 a day, $13,000 weekends inside this business. And even since 2016, y'all, it's still continued. I had a $12,000, $15,000 right recently. Last week, even while being sick, still made $1,500. I got a guy, his name is Jay. I'll be showing him a little bit. I told you I have some coughs now, Amy. I apologize. But I'll be showing a little bit about him in just a second as well. So that being said, y'all, Exitus Elite is a one-up system where it's a training system, has everything built inside. It has its own sales page, capture pages, things of that nature. Paul Stevenson won't put junk in his business if it's not quality. His name or Exitus Elite is not going to stand behind it, without a doubt. I have been in businesses, y'all, where I've been number one, number two in the world and had to leave the business because support wasn't there to help my new downline. Maybe they were there and then just disappeared or whatever it may be. Y'all, I can tell you on a weekly basis at any given time, if I need something, I can contact it. Support is there and takes care of it immediately. I'm still blown away. Paul Stevenson's son, Jacob, is the one that actually does support. It's immaculate, y'all. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Now, I do have some huge bonuses. I put your first member in for you. I've got a chat system that I've got that I put anybody that's G1000, G2000 who are applying action, y'all, into our private chat. And these are some of the best quality people I've ever had in businesses. So you get access to not just me, but some really talented guys. Some of these guys have been doing this as long as I have, if not even longer. Some of these guys have been in businesses with me personally since my first week in online business, if that gives you any idea how loyal some of these people are. And they can mimic so much of what I say. So if you ask a question inside of our little chat, it's not a Facebook group. It's actually a private chat for Exitus Elite for our team. And then you're not only going to get the answer maybe from me, but from other people as well, things of that nature. So I find it to be a very valuable chat as well to help people out. So that's something I've implemented over the years, but I've started back again and has really shown to be very beneficial to these new members coming in. Now, I actually provide some sales pages for you. Now, let me show you this right here. This is the third video right here. This is me with talking about my son, what it meant to me. You know, being free from the job for the last 7 years, you know, things of that nature. My son is 15 years old. For literally half his life, I have been home. What it has meant to me and him is just absolutely priceless, y'all. The second video right here is the actual webinar. It's actually a PowerPoint I put together. I started at like 8 a.m. this one morning, and I finished it at 5 a.m. I worked literally almost all day long, non-stop, editing, making this video, plus putting it together, you know, things of that nature, y'all, for the PowerPoint. And it came out really well. I felt like Exitus Elite is an awesome sales pages and things like that, y'all. You could absolutely run with it. The only thing I felt like it was lacking, if there was anything in it, was to give these people someone to connect with. So I thought by making a sales page, by me I've been with them for 6 years, I've got over 400 videos. Nobody's even got half the content that I provided for this business. And I've always done well. Often you'll see me at the very top of the leaderboards a good deal of the time, where I have my downline tell me I'm there, you know, on a regular basis. And not that it's a big deal or anything where you're at on the leaderboard or anything. It's just I want somebody who's got credibility, who believes in the business. That's a big part right there, y'all. That is can just sit down, let go, and give these people someone to connect with. And I felt like between the capture pages, and I'm going to show you that in Exitus Elite, and the sales page itself, what was it lacking was that one person to do that. And for me, sitting down, mesh and record, y'all, I could do an hour video easily if I'm not coughing. That is, and you know, so I thought I'd be a really good candidate for putting our sales pages together for us. Now, I am a huge fan of Power Lead systems. Now, do you need Power Lead systems to do Exitus Elite? Absolutely not. How do I make all my capture pages, all my sales pages? This is for mine right here, obviously, right? I made this up here at the top. I've taught myself, I've been doing online business for a little while. I'm very artistic, so I taught myself how to build these banners, things of that nature, y'all. But let me show you what this banner actually comes from, y'all. This is the Exitus Elite, one of the capture pages itself. Now, I have literally let these videos run in the background, or this capture page, a lot over the years, and people thought something I had created. It's not. But when you look at this, y'all, look at the quality of the actual videos itself. All these pages that we have in the back office are really, you know, going to be really good pages for you. And we add stuff on a regular basis. We have webinars where Paul Stevenson, excuse me, Paul Stevenson is the one that's actually, you know, doing all the talking. He may have a guest up there. He may be telling about the future plans, things of that nature. Y'all, he gives gifts out a lot of times to the people, things of that nature. Y'all, just because he's so proud of us participating to the end of the video, things of that nature. My whole team got a huge bonus. You know, the last webinar we had, and I was just so glad I had so many people there that could benefit from this bonus. But y'all, if you look at these pages, they're beautiful. So to the point that I went back and made my page to sort of mimic the appearance that Exitus Elite had provided. So now this is me here. This is where somebody want to join Exitus Elite. Here's a testimonial section right here. Here's an image of me and my little boy. Again, why does it mean so much to me? Because literally for half his life, I've been home. I've actually aged some since that picture right there. That's been about a year ago now. I guess it'd be pretty close to it. But that's me and me going to pick my little boy from school, going and eating. That was Olive Garden that day, wherever we want to go to the movie theater, things of that nature, y'all. I had a $2,000 day not too long ago, maybe about 2 weeks ago, while me and Adam were out and about at the movie theater. It doesn't get any better than that, y'all. Just that's what freedom is right there, y'all. Absolutely. So my page itself, I have Facebook, I put Twitter, I put my YouTube down here. People got Instagram, whatever they want to add down here. I put their information right here. Now, let me show you an example of this, y'all. And first of all, congratulations to Jay for coming in. He came in at the G100, y'all. And it's unusual for people to do this. 90% of the people come into $1,000 or $2,000 levels called the G1000, G2000, right? So Jay decided that he would come in low, and he has worked himself up to the G1000, making sales in his very first week inside this business, y'all. So I'm impressed with that, plus the fact that he continued to grow and grow. I'm just proud of Jay. He has a lot, you know, like a lot of people, he had to overcome a lot of things, hang-ups, issues that he's had in his life, things like that to put him in the predicament he's gotten, he's gotten into. And he's using online business to get out of this, you know what I'm saying, and gives him something that motivates him. And Jay applies a lot of action. I'm very, very proud of them. Every once in a while, you get someone that comes through your business that starts at the bottom and works their way to the highest level. Honestly, it doesn't happen often. I am very proud of Jay. Not going to go into what all Jay has overcome, but just know that he has that we can overcome anything and make it happen. And Jay is living proof of that very thing. Making his first sale in Exitus Elite in his first days, no one applies more action than Jay does. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is what I do. I welcome and I congratulate my members. I really wanted to put something special for Jay, and that's what I did there. Now, let me show you Jay's page, right? So, because anybody comes in at the $500 level or higher, if you like to use this page. If you don't. That's fine. It's fine. It's just a gift I can give to my team. You use whatever you can do. Take this page. You can even manipulate it. Put you in it, put your videos in it. I would love for you to do that stuff. That'd be absolutely awesome. But this is Jay's page right here. And if you look down here at the bottom, all these links go to Jay. There's Jay's information. There's his phone number. There's email. And there's a picture of Jay right here. And this is how you connect with Jay right here. And if somebody want to do some advertising, they've got some solo ads down here. This is actually Udemy. I have friends who spend $15,000 a month at Udemy alone. And believe me, if it wasn't good, they wouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm providing. So you can actually make income from that alone by just going to Udemy, signing up, putting it inside of your sales page itself, And then if anybody from your team, decides to sign up there and buy traffic, you get 15% for life, y'all. And I sent $57 or something like that just the other day to my bank from that very thing as well. So this is one of many of my team members. Jay's the reason I wanted to talk about him is because of the fact that he just recently upgraded, and I'm very proud of Jay for overcoming all the things he's done. And I'm telling you, he applies more action than anybody else. It's pretty awesome, y'all. So, what are some of the benefits I'm giving inside of Exitus Elite, y'all? First of all, let's talk about Exitus a little more. Exitus Elite has the G100, the G250, the G500, the 1000, and the G2000. G2000 has been around a little over a year now. From just the 1000 alone, let me show you this, y'all. I went to my Gmail and typed in, you've got money, you received $1,000. Please understand, there's so much more that I have made than just the 1000s inside this business. But I got a 21 ratio of people coming at 1,000 or higher. Now, last month or month before last, month and a half ago, whatever it was, y'all, I had 6 of the G2000s come in a 1 month's time. Now think about that, y'all. 6 sales is $12,000 right by itself. How many of these emails would it take to change your life? Now, I typed in the 1,000. I didn't type in the 2,000 this time, y'all. But I want you to understand that when you get emails like this is life-changing income. And I will tell you this: there's no way that you get an email like this and you wouldn't say, "Hey, today's been a good day." Absolutely, without. Y'all, I've had days where I make 2 of these, if not 3 of these, if not even more. 1 for 1,000, 1 for 2,000, things of that nature, y'all. And to me, that means position yourself into the right vehicle that you can make life-changing income. Secondly, y'all, this is when it comes to $1,000 business or more, 2,000 like Exitus Elite, 1,000, 2,000 is what I'm gonna call the business, $1,000 at least business, right? People are gonna want to connect with you. So if you want to really go to the next level, and that's what I really teach people, y'all, it's going to be about branding yourself. It's going to be about getting over your hang-ups. I'm entirely blind on my right eye, y'all. A long time ago, I could have blamed it, saying, "Oh, I can't do this," and stuff like that. And it was tough for me to sit down and record, master record when I had such hang-ups to myself. I went 2 decades where I didn't have a picture of myself, y'all. And going from that to letting go and telling people what I think about a business, it took a lot for me. But y'all, I'm going to tell you, I wanted my freedom for me and my little boy more than I cared what anybody thought. And this picture right here, y'all, this was me sitting at my kitchen tables right over there in the other section. This is I got a big kitchen, This is a breakfast area with a couple arcade games. But sitting at my kitchen table, I sit down, mash record, tell people what I think. And it had changed my life, y'all, to the point where my little boy had noticed that something really big has changed, right? So he wanted to be part of it. So I had never had any pictures of me and my little boy together, very few. I would always tell people it's because I was behind the camera. To be honest, it's because I had hang-ups that I need to get over with my blind and my eyes, stuff like that, So to me, online business was doing so much more for me than just the financial part. I got free from a job in 6 months. It was not with Exitus Elite. It was with other businesses. But again, watching the owners make bad decisions, watching it go away, it made me realize finding a really sweet vehicle like Exitus Elite that's life-changing income. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately. We always make 100% commissions. We have an owner that cares, that adds new content on a regular basis, that does the webinars, that we have access to, y'all. I could use my phone and call Paul right now or Jacob, get in touch with them if I need either one of them. And it's not because I'm Shawn, it's because I'm part of the business, and this is the people that care about their members like they do. So it does not get better than this, y'all. But the reason this image meant so much to me excuse me, was because of the fact that my son sat there at the end and waved on, tell everybody bye, tell them to check out the business his daddy was doing. But I didn't know what I was doing, y'all. I was just sitting down, mash record, letting go, telling people what I thought about the business, what it meant to me, what it would mean to me and my little boy, tell them I had, seen light in the tunnel, and I showed them the way in. By being that sincere, and sincerity is I think could be one of the biggest answers inside of online business. I used that element and went to Facebook, and I was getting 60 to 100 plus leads a day for free using my phone. I went to #1 in the business, y'all. I was doubling second place. Even the owners of the company were underneath me with the results I was getting, and I've never to this day have spent a dime on any form of paid advertising. I have nothing against paid advertising. Please understand that. But at the same time, I know the importance of letting these people connect with me let them see that I believe in my business. There's never going to be a bigger cheerleader than me standing in front of my house with my hand out. I understood that, right? So, well, that worked really good in the lower businesses, but once I got into a $1,000, these life-changing income vehicles of like Exitus Elite that's when it really took over. And y'all, your belief goes up. When you make one or two or three, four sales, of $1,000, $2,000, how much more credibility and how much more excitement, enthusiasm are you going to have for yourself and for this business that you're doing that I could put anybody in this and not get hurt. And to me, it was just priceless. Now, I'm going to talk about some of these bonuses I'm giving here. This is actually called the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. Now, what I've done is I thought to myself, when somebody goes through as a lead, nobody gets anything really, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this out to all my leads that come through there. So when they come through, I send an email. It's usually a picture of me and my little boy or something like that, me and my girlfriend, whatever it is. Letting these people someone to connect with, tell them a little bit about, the business. And then I tell them, y'all, I want to give you this just for coming through. And this is stuff that update. This is new for 2022 Facebook algorithms. The old saying, less is more, couldn't be better used to describe the new changes in Facebook algorithms of 2022. So, this is all updated, right recently. I've got Facebook notes. I give examples. I show the things I've used over the years, showing how to brand myself, things that made me stand out from other people, sincerity, that to me, when you put respectful things, you get respectful leads. That's really what I learned. So I started using some of my proofs of income with that image of what meant a lot to me with my little boy. These are my thumbnails. They've given examples and stuff like that, y'all. Out and about, $5,000 a week here. This is a couple of months back, maybe about 3 months back. Then I had some really good months after that, y'all. Exitus Elite, this is me and my little boy at the movie theater. Just like I said, picking them up from school. We just out and go eat our favorite pizza place and then go watch a movie. And a lot of times it's only me and him there and nobody else. Our team art. So this is a lot of really good stuff, y'all. I've got 50 to 60 leads from this alone to post on my timeline. I'm giving you the exact same things that I use. 31,000 in 13 days. 40,000 in 30 days. Life-changing income. That was when the G2000 didn't even exist. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is pretty awesome stuff. Another 1,000 cent. November the 9th, 2021. And, this is even more recent. This is 2,000 I sent to the bank. The whole point is, y'all, it was never a time where it was like, oh, this was hot back in 2016, and then it just stopped. To me, I think a lot of people think that if you missed the window, you've missed something. Y'all, when you got a business like Exitus Elite, an owner that is awesome, and you can really get behind it, when big leaders leave like they did in 2016, now we still got a bunch of them still here, but a lot of them left and to go do their thing, go to another one, or whatever they do. That's how a lot of leaders do. I actually felt like it made it easier, because for me, I am a workhorse. This is, again, I've been sick. Obviously, you can hear me now. This was 2 weeks ago since I did my last video, y'all. This was 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago. This is not me, y'all, but this is pictures of me. It is me, but this isn't me to wait this long to do videos, y'all. This is 12,000 this month, 15,000 in 5 weeks. Live from our yacht. We actually got a yacht that I purchased using Exitus Elite money, 3 years ago, something like that, y'all. So I have a lot of images of me and my girlfriend, me and my son, things of that nature, y'all. But 3 months ago, y'all, I was putting the hammer down like crazy. 3 and 4 months ago, I've got, again, over 400 videos. I've done well over 100 in the last year, so I'm averaging one every 3 days or something like that, or somewhere in the ballpark. So that's me putting the hammer down. But let me tell you something, y'all. You can't sit down and mass record and do hundreds of videos for a business if you don't believe in it. And I sure can't do it. I can put anybody into this business and not have to worry about it. Now, are they going to make money? That's up to them. That's all I can tell you. Am I showing you exactly what I do? When you're watching this video, you're watching how I am getting paid. Don't think I've got some hidden lead place or something like that. Y'all, yes, I make money with Udemy. I've never bought anything from it. What I actually, and again, Udemy is at the bottom of this page right here that people go through. That's because I've got people that have been using it for 7 years, or since 2014, 2015 when I first signed up to it. And it's free to sign up, y'all. I've had Christmases where in the month of December, my little boy's Christmas was entirely covered with Udemy alone. See what I'm saying? the two, you got to ask yourself, what's the two most common asked questions? Number one, where's my link when somebody's green to starting a business? Number two is where can I buy traffic? So you're providing both of them in a sales page itself. That's why I'm doing that as well. Now, Power Lead Systems, y'all. Let me show you this. This is you have $57.02, y'all. Every day I get paid, I get a chance to transfer it to my bank. This morning I got $57.02 sitting here. Is it a lot? No. But at the same time, this is a business that I've used to brand me into every business I've done. I've been number one in the world in My Cash freebies. I've been number one in the world in Press One Cash, Mobile Biz Op. I've been number one in the world at times for Newbies on Fire before COVID hit, things of that nature. So how did I do all this stuff, y'all? Is by doing stuff like this, making me stand out, making stuff for my team, just like I was talking about here, where it has Jay down here, giving these people something. I put the first member in for them, which literally means, and this is the $1,000, $2,000 levels, y'all, only those two levels. But what I'll do is, if somebody reaches that G1000 like Jay is, then I literally put the first member in for them. So every person they put in and every commission will be theirs to that level. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody come in G2000, then I'm going to take care of it for them. They'll be good to go, just like I did all those members recently. So it's about making yourself stand out for sure. It's about giving them extra training. Y'all, I ain't even talking about my 3-generation bonus training right here. This is me talking about Exitus Elite, all the new training from this. Y'all, I've got like 20 of my hand-picked best videos I feel like I had ever done. Some of these go all the way back from 2017, things of that nature, y'all. But you gotta understand, y'all, I was 6-figure income even when I didn't know what I was really doing. So I had a lot of, from applying action. So I had a lot of really raw footage to show people what I was doing that worked and, things of that nature. So some of this might say Newbies on Fire or whatever, y'all, powerful training video. Don't worry about that. They're all one-up systems, so it's universal training per se. But 1 hour free training, phone calls, credibility, making momentum, and more. These are all $1,000. This is from Exitus Elite itself. Affiliate marketing for 2022. My answers to how to make it work now. Share codes and things of that nature, y'all. Not going to make this video real long, y'all. I just want you to understand that this is a kind of business that can make life-changing income. When I first started this, I owed $27,000 to my house. I made $40,000 my first month. Can you imagine making enough money to pay your house off? Even if you're not going at that rate, y'all, and that's fine, y'all. It might have been the honeymoon stage at the very beginning when I first got in, right? But I want you to understand something, y'all. If you owe $27,000 in your house and you get an email today saying you just made $1,000, and 2 days from now you make another one, how many of those does it take to start to realize that freedom could be around the corner? Or getting all the bills taken care of, or paying off a vehicle, or vacations, or cruises and things of that nature, y'all. This is realistic to me. This is what a vehicle that makes mathematical sense can do for you. And in my opinion, when you quit playing with those little businesses, $30, $50 here and there and stuff like that, and get yourself into a real vehicle that is quality with a great owner that's 8 years old, that I've been part of literally for 6 years, y'all, and then let somebody like me put everything in to help you the best I can. Put you in that little chat with us where you can got some of these members who are excited, not just Shawn answering questions. Yes, I'll answer stuff there. I answer so everybody can see it, but so can Matt, so can Michael, so can Jay, so many different people I've gotten in here that's going to help you to not only see you're not by yourself here. It's not just Shawn and you. It's not just Shawn or just you yourself or anything like that. There's a whole team of people that are helping each other, y'all. That's not including Exitus Elite's private Facebook group or things of that nature as well. So what you need to do, y'all, is if you watched any of my videos in the past and you realize that this is real, that this business could change your life. Well, I don't think I'm going to edit these calls out, so I apologize. Then go ahead and contact me, y'all. Tell me, Shawn, I want you to put my first member in for me. I like to look at all the things you got. I'll maybe use the sales page. Everybody I have, I think all but one person at this time is using it. That's entirely up to them. Whatever you want to do is fine. I teach people how to brand themselves, make themselves stand out for sure. I've done that in every business. Y'all, I've never done a business where I wasn't number one at some time or another, if not the entire time I was in it. So I am someone that you can get behind, and especially someone who does not even do paid advertising. It's really unusual you know, for somebody for 8 years or 7 years as I've been, well, let's see, I started in 2014, last week of October 2014. May 7th, I was free from a job. And to be able to do that with nothing more than an old S3 phone and a Facebook account sitting at a $4 stand at my kitchen table, you know, there's a lot of action that I was learning from it. And that's the things that I think if someone grasped this and said, I'm going to put the work in, it's going to change your life. It's just a matter of time. That's how it actually is. All right, y'all. So if you're ready to come into this business, go ahead and contact me. Tell me, Shawn, I am ready to do this business. I'm going to come in at G1000, G2000. If you come at the lower levels, that's fine. I'm not going to put the sales page together for you unless you're G500 or higher. If your downline even comes in at G500, I'm going to put that page together for them as well. I've got lots of them. I showed just Jay as an example, but I've done a bunch of people's pages already in the last couple of months since I put this new sales page together for us. Doesn't cost you a dime. It's going to be me taking the time to put your links in, your image, and things of that nature, and I love to do it for y'all. Go ahead and contact me. Tell me you're ready to do this business, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.